Just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so white and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. Eastward from the Davis Strait, 'tis there 'twas said to lie, the sea route to the Orient for which so many died, seeking gold and glory, leaving weathered, broken bones, and a long forgotten, lonely cairn of stone. Ah, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so white and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. These centuries thereafter I take passage overland in the footsteps of brave Kelso, where his sea of flowers began, watching cities rise before me, then behind me sink again. This tardiest explorer, driving hard across the plain. Ah, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for Beaufort Sea. They sing one more line through a land so white and savage, and the Northwest Passage to the sea. And through the night behind the wheel, the mileage clicking west, I think upon Mackenzie, David Thompson, and the rest, who cracked the mountain ramparts, then did show a craft for me to race the roaring Fraser to the sea. Ah, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so white and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. Alright. Go.
I'm the best Dark Souls player of all time.
Alright, so this is already scuffed as fuck, but we're doing some learning right now. So my timer didn't want to work, so that's cool. Love that. That's great. So we're just gonna go live. Turn the lo-fi on. A bit of white noise. God damn it. Why? Alright, I've got the gain turned down. I wasn't hearing any white noise. Man, I was so smart, y'all. I tried to do this so absolutely correct. So I'm in the new mountain home, which is why I'm having to like redo everything. Sorry. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. It's a super duper secret stream. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I'm so bushwhacked from the move that I called out of work because I'm an adult and I can make those choices. Shouldn't be there. There, I turned my mic down a lot. Let's see if that helps. Here, I'll turn my mic way down. I'll turn my gain way up. Interesting. Static. Alright, I've kicked my gain back up to substantial levels, so let me know if you can hear me now. No Emma's, but also no white boys. God damn it, Emma. Alright, leap motion is on. So, okay. That should have addressed the issue. How am I sounding now? Let me know. Very quiet still? Okay, we're going to kick the gain up to probably too much. But let's see how it goes now. Thank you, Sun Bailey. I appreciate the lurk. Alright, I have my gain turned up more than I pretty much have ever turned it up before. So this should be pretty powerful. Okay. There. This is good? Okay. Sorry for the technicals, everybody. The acoustics of this new space is very different. So I'm having to re-fuck with everything. Which is why we're doing this morning stream. To parse it out. Very slight static. Okay. Just kick that back down a little. No, it needs to be perfect. Rat, I have no idea what that is relevant to what we're talking about. Is that a bit? Because I don't get it. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, I hope, other than the fact that the levels have been super fucky, I'm hoping that my audio quality is way higher. People on Discord yesterday were telling me like how much crisper I sound because the acoustics in this room are so much better. No worries, man. Thank you for the lurk, Sunbay. Appreciate it. Also, just a little dumb question. What is manic laughter? I mean, manic laughter is anything. I mean, it's manic anything is just, you know, I would argue just something being done while you're in a manic state. But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm tired as hell. What constitutes as a manic state? Let's double check. Yeah. So mania is what the word properly would be, or a manic episode describes a state of mind characterized by high energy, excitement, and euphoria over a sustained period of time. It's an extreme change in mood and cognition that can interfere with a lot of stuff. Mania is so yeah, that's what a rudimentary Google search told me, and is familiar to my understandings of the term. Man, like, my desk isn't different, but it's differently laid out now because the space is different. So, like, shit's all over the place. I'm, like, trying to rely on muscle memory to, like, move shit on my desk, and it's not working. All the muscle memory is fucking, yeah. Yeah, like, no, you're good. You're fine. You know me. I'm always down to talk about mental health stuff. But we sound good. I'm actually going to do, like, a big streamer no-no, and I'm going to listen to my own stream for a few seconds. So let me see. How do I sound? This is a microphone check to myself. Let me see. How do I sound? This is a microphone check to myself. Let me see. How do I sound? This is a microphone check to myself. Let me see. How do I... Okay. Let's not let that echo too many times. Sounds good. All right. I'm fearful that I'm a little quiet. I heard streamer no. Hey, Madrasa. How you doing, buddy? Let me kick that gain just a touch more. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm gonna bring the mic closer. Let's be smart, shall we? Hey, RuneCloud. We're here lurking and hosting. Much obliged, my dude. Checked out that game with a couple of friends that I recommended you a few weeks back. Scrap Mechanic. Oh yeah. How'd you like it? Super fun. I think you'd like it. Yeah. $20, I can swing that. Not like today, but soon. Yeah, for sure. I'll throw that on my wish list to pick that up at some point. Ashley Dumont Moy. Hi, I hope all is well for you and stream goes well. Many hugs, and thank you very much for that. Welcome on in yourself. Oh my god, yeah, moving the mic. I sound so much better. Horror thoughts on that Minds of Moria game. So let's talk about that. I wanted to discuss it. So let me see if I can find a link for that game that I've been linked to indirectly or directly about 1,000 times. Oh, look, there's a link for it. Wow. We were able to find it. Who knew? So I'm going to just dump this link here in the chat. So here's the deal. I am excited for this. It feels like it's going to be a base buildy survival game where you play as dwarves. That's so on fucking brand that it may as well have my fucking name in it. That said, it is going to be a Epic Store exclusive for starts, and that rubs me the wrong way. Because it tells me two things. It tells me, one, that they're desperate for money, which is troubling, because like the whole Epic Game Store front exclusivity deal has a pretty sizable bag attached to it. So like I get it, you know. But it tells me that they're desperate for money, for funding for the game, and it also tells me that it's going to stay on the Epic Game Store for at least a year, because that's like Darkest Dungeon 2 came out as an exclusive for Epic Games, and that is the only game I have ever bought on Epic Game Store. I do not like that company. I do not like supporting that company. But I think I might have to look past my own nose on this one, and support the Moria game, because I want it to succeed. I want that product to succeed because it will encourage more people to make more dwarf products. So I that's something that I have to like get through myself. That's a me problem, and I think I'll be able to, because I love Red Hook Studios, the guys behind Darkest Dungeon, which is why I'm willing to buy that game twice. Like, because I'm going to. I already bought it for Epic Games, and I'm gonna buy it when it comes out on Steam. Game waiting for a while. Epic exclusive. It's a smaller dev team, and I want them to make more shit. But Epic, yeah. No, I feel you on that, Corey. I feel you on that. Like, yeah, that's my thing. You know, is if it's a product that I really, really do support, I'll bite the bullet. You know. Anything on Epic myself. That being said, howdy, Otis. Sorry, first of all, hi everybody. Hello everyone for coming in. We sort of just like went right into it today and just like have been flip-floppy. So I just wanted to say welcome on in. Thank you all for coming by. Today's going to be a hoot. In a little bit, we're going to get started with some Vampire Survivors just so that there's something on the screen for us to like chill about. But for now, I'm just sort of jiving and hanging out with everybody because it's been a while. It's been a little. Wait, there it is. I was like, "Where's my Stream Elements dashboard link? I need that, please." So the Darkest Dungeon guys are making a new game. Yeah, so there's Darkest Dungeon 2 is on the Epic Game Store right now. It's EA, like early access. So like the first game obviously was for years. So if you're down to support that, then you can go and play it right now. I've played it on stream. It's good. It's definitely making some substantial shifts in how it's approaching its like mechanics, but let's take a look. Mixed feelings about exclusives. I hate having to have multiple installs, but I believe it's also important to Steam not be the only platform. Yeah, and that's a big thing. The monopoly of Steam is like Steam is not the best it could be, obviously, but I do think that Steam, pound for pound, is a pretty damn good platform. So, do you happen to know why a person would laugh without an actual trigger and sometimes unable to stop it? Just a thought that popped into my head just now. Sorry. Rat, the answer to your question is, do you happen to know why? No, I don't, because if someone had that behavior, there is a reason for it, but I'm not sure that there is a single succinct reason why that would happen for any one person. I feel like that's a multi-layered situation where people would have to address it pretty thoroughly, not to sort of dodge the question, but like I just with just the behavior's manifestation, the thing about psychology and diagnosing things in psychology is that it's not like medical diagnoses. Don't be sorry. It's just that it's very inconsistent. Like, it's very rare for you to see a person with a single behavior and be like, I know exactly what the fuck that is. Like that's just not how that tends to work. But yeah, Steez, I'm excited for the Mines of Moria Return to Moria game. I know all of the other dwarves are pretty excited too, for the ones of which who like to play that type of game. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Gathering of Beards collab in a, what is it, like a year or later this year to play it. Let's see, it's super fun. I think you'd like it. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat a little bit. Corey, you think Scrap Mechanic is a flawed but very fun game? What type of game is that? If you check the link, Otis, I think I posted it right before you came in. Go ahead and check that link. You'll see some stuff about it. But the shorthand is that it seems to be a base building survival game where you are dwarves retaking the Mines of Moria, which is pretty fucking rad. Now, how that plays out overall, I'm unsure, but we'll see. Self, welcome. Flawed but fun is half the hidden gem games I find. True, brother, true. Ugh. My friends and I built a car, and one of the extra seats was a toilet. It handled it about as shit as you'd expect, but progression seems good. Nice. I had something. I really did. Oh, yeah, let me showcase something that I haven't posted anywhere yet. No, not that. Where is it? There it goes. I'm not used to normal size hands. Oh yeah, you're not used to the new hands yet? They're pretty great, right? I love them. Thank you for streaming. I'm at work, I'll be lurking for a bit in the back now, but I appreciate the stream. Hey, Miss Pups, I'm glad that I got to lurk. I lurked in one of your guys' streams recently. It was a nice time to hang out. Rip Risha's Yowie hands, they will be missed. I mean, they're still there. Like, guys, it's a model. Like, I can just... Bam. Little hands are back. Man. know? Not much time farming and building cars. Hell yeah. I don't know. This person is pretty lazy. Like the personality prefers to keep brief. Got that tired eyes, and at some point we are at our breaks, and during my time there, he was just going for a smoke, and he started laughing. He sounded like he was trying to suppress it. I stopped by slamming his hand on his thighs. It was strange to see. All right. I don't know what to do with that information, Rat. I'm sorry. They can crush your head like an empty soda can. Yeah, me too. I prefer that as well, Otis. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that, Rat. It sounds like that person thought of something funny or saw something funny and tried to stifle a laugh. I without having seen the behavior myself, I can't tell you too much. So let me show you guys this thing I wanted to show you that I forgot to save. Stand by. I mean, I would only ask him if it's your business, you know? Like, I think that would be kind of an awkward thing to be like, hey, you laugh really weird. What's with that? You know what I mean? That could be a kind of a invasive question. Alright, and then, so now that's there. Sometimes funny thoughts just come into our brains, we can't stop laughing. Yeah, I mean, like, that doesn't seem like a particularly abnormal behavior to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's way too big. Alright, I'm going to put this in front of me for a moment. So this is the advertising art. There we go. The advertising art for the new housewarming stream. It'll be in the next week or two. I haven't hammered a date yet. Coffee, I read that as psych golden rule, baby. If it ain't causing any harm, who cur? But yeah, so hands. This is the advert art for the mountain home warming stream. It's going to be exciting. We're going to have some chatting. We're going to be hanging out with some friends. You see what I did there? Thanks. I thought it was very clever. The artwork done by the amazingly talented and endlessly helpful to this channel, Hemlock Stone. It's going to be a date. Yeah, so I'm gonna put a calendar date on when this stream is happening. We'll be playing games, we'll be chatting, there'll be some events, and then the main event of the stream is going to be I'm gonna have Salty Jub, longtime friend of the channel, come on, and Salty and I are going to be dressed up like fighting game commentators. See picture of self to the right. And we are going to bet with Jub because the Salty cancels that. Hello. You know I love to start my day with some dwarf titties. God damn it, Hemlock. Yeah. So esport commentators. And then this is how I'm going to be dressed up. Salty Jub demanded that her and I both be in the had to do it to him stance. I love the pink. Hemlock did an amazing job with this. If you guys don't know Hemlock as Corey, can you do the thing, or can anybody do the thing for Hemlock? Hemlock Stone is an amazing artist. If you guys don't know who the fuck they are, go check them out and watch them because I adore their work. They hype the crowd, yeah. Salty bets all AI versus AI, correct? Yes, it is. So that's how I'll be dressed for that. I think it's just Hemlock. I think they scored the illustrious, like, full user. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I needed that. Alright, and I'll put that back up in the corner where it belongs. Turn it off. Huh? Flight control dwarf? Not flight control. Fight commentary between Salty Jub and myself. We're going to be covering and sort of doing live commentary over Salty Bet. Yeah. So, in case you guys don't know, SaltyBet is just saltybet.com. You guys can go check that out. It's just live, like, AI cage fighting. It's pretty rad. I like it. But yeah, we've been schmoozing for about a half hour, and this isn't a Jummy's World stream, so let's actually play some video games. I'm kidding. I love Salty. I love Jummy platonically. Great way to find new music if you're into the type of music that they tend to play. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, don't tell her I said that. She's my friend and I care about her. She asked me not to tease her, so I shouldn't. Wham! No transition. We're going in raw. We're going for it. Put the hands away because we don't need them where we're going. So we're only one Horatius. What? Coffee. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know what the honorific san is for. Because I'm uncultured. Alright, so we have a lot of unlocks to get. The Unite Ventos Arco and Bloody Tear, which is... Bloody Tear is the whip evolution. Do you fight any vampire lords and vampire survivors? I think the whole idea is to find the one vampire, and, like, we just have not got there yet. Going raw on the Chetussi? Okay. Coffee. We gotta talk about that. Ooh, okay. Level 99 with Antonio, who's the guy we start with. Reached level 31 in the Mad Forest. Okay, we can do both of those with one, I think. Okay, that's the new stage that we've unlocked. Coffin and Capella Magna. Okay. The big vampire of the game just uninstalls. I fucking hope so. That'd be fucking hilarious. Okay. Hold 6 different weapon evolutions at once and then get the box to level 9. Survive for 50 minutes with the new character. Okay, yeah, we got this. You've yet to pick this game up. It's $3. Buy the game. Okay, so we need to play as Antonio, get him to level 99, survive till minute 31 on Mad Forest. Yeah, we can do this. Okay. Don't want that. I think we just take revives, maybe? No, we'll take the crit. Because we start with the whip. Look at the little walk speed animation we got on this guy. Oh, it looks so good. Alright, so this guy gets bonus damage every few levels. Every 10 levels, I think. So, what do we need right now? Hey, Gamepedia, how you doing? Oh, congratulations. For some reason, you feel panicked about an interview. That seems like the most normal response I've ever heard of. Cross can get the crits from this, right? I know Knife can, too. We'll take Knife. Man, the whip fucking hits hard, dude. Or these crits that are hitting for 49. Banish Shadow Pinning. We're not going to use that for this run. So if we want to try and do my secret bonus objective of killing death this run, then we need Laurel and Clock Lancet. Empty Tome is going to be big. We need DPS hardcore. First boss was like, kind of whatever kind of guy. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a pretty good reason to be nervous about an interview since it's only the second one you've ever had. You know what I mean? And God, I'm bad at talking in a professional setting. Well, you'll get better at it. That thing comes with time. I think we're going to banish the bird. Oh, an insta-chest. Tight. So nervous for my tech writing class. Oh. We biffed it on the recent assignment. Ah, yeah, I get that. Oh, can I not look at my fucking... I thought for some reason I could look at my arcanas. Job hunting, going with low expectations, yeah. On training for a company, so he doesn't use their voice 23 hours a day, it's extremely exhausting. God. That is seem exhausting. Guns. No, we don't want to go guns. We'll banish Spellbinder. But guns go pew and hurt badly. That's very true. That is in fact how it do be. But I need weapon slots because I need to find Clock Lancet and Laurel before I finish my weapon line if I want to be able to do my objectives that I have set for this run, which includes making it to minute 31 and killing death. Tome. Okay, we're gonna banish. Yeah, we're gonna banish Teragisu since I don't really need it. All right. That's enough trading health for EXP. Just gotta keep moving. So what have you guys been playing? Corey told us about Scrap Maniac, or Scrap Mechanic. Looks so different from mine. Oh yeah. Is it all the shit on the screen? Is that what's doing it? Clock Lancet, we needed that. Been shiny hunting in Pokemon Shield. Your movement shield as well. Yeah. My movement speed as well. Risk of Rain 2 has been sucking me in. Ah, jelly. Coffee. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. Okay, so... Actually, my passives are pretty open right now. Like, I have projectiles. If I want to get area, I want to get Candelabrador for the Death Sprout. Tell me I'm wrong. I can't tell you that you're wrong. But, like... I don't know, I feel like that's not a word I'm allowed to use. Is that weird? You know what I mean? Like, is... I'm actually unsure about this. I'm gonna just be openly ignorant here. Like, is that, like, not a savvy word to use if you're not a part of that community? I mean, it's a lot of things. It's a lifestyle. It's a body type. It's you know, it's a subculture. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, we openly talked about the usage of the word twink, like, not even that long ago. Armor is tempting, but we're just gonna take damage. We need damage. Right. Well, yeah, wasn't it like a couple weeks ago we were talking about the usage of the word twink and how, like, it evolved from, like, describing... You know, it was kind of circular in that it was used in gaming to describe, like, under-leveled meta characters. Did you submit to the bear twink rating thing? No, I don't follow trends generally. So if someone did something with that, I didn't hear about it. Playing Destiny 2? Oh my gosh, Sylph, I'm so sorry. You should talk to my friend Perry. She's awesome. She plays a fuck ton of Destiny 2. And from what I understand, is pretty good at it. I actually have no idea. No, you don't. Don't play it. But I'm just a hater, so... Alright, cool. So we're here now. So we're going to hang out here and slowly but surely kill this fucking guy. Oh, this motherfucker is immune to Clockland Sid. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't mean to talk shit about a game that I don't even play, but I know a lot of people are like, oh man, I love Destiny 2, and some people are like, fuck Destiny 2, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. It seems like what if Borderlands was an MMO, you know what I mean? As much of an indictment that statement could be. Yeah, but anyone who plays an MMO is gonna bitch about it. You know what I mean? Like everyone that I've ever met who's ever been big into an MMO at any point in their life bitches about it relentlessly. I have a lot of people who play WoW and they're like, "Oh man, fuck WoW, this game sucks." I'm like, "Why do you keep fucking playing it?" You know? That's just MMOs. And also Kingdom Hearts. Good, disgusting. Yeah. I need damage bad. No, I was talking about Destiny 2, but League of Legends is basically an MMO. I mean, when a community reaches a certain size, it gets to terminal too many nerds. And it's just, that's gonna happen, you know? Let's see. The only way to survive playing an MMO for any length of time is to complain about all the shit that needs to improve, yeah? Yeah, of course, the great wisdom of Tyler 1. I'd do anything for GW2, but the new player experience is confusing for hardly people to get into. I mean, that's the problem with MMOs, you know? Any project that goes on for too long, it's like, well, fuck, how do you... Like, onboarding new players is how you, like, survive, kind of, but also, like, fuck, how do you do it, you know? Is a fucking phenomenon. If we're thinking of the same guy, then I'm not a super big fan of his work. Just fucking around and avoiding PvP. Smart. Okay, so we could take Fire Wand. We get that plays into our projectiles. What would we want it to... I'll just take damage right now. Fall Guy screams a lot. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I'm not a fan of that, dude.